nation's capital, we welcome you inside Griffith Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. One up, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder.
And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. One down, base is empty.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm. That he's got going on the mound right now. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Olsen makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
The line and the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air out towards right center. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Acuna coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he...
The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Runner at third here, nobody out. In the air, left field. Schwarber makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That one hammered left field. Back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Pilar on the move, and there's 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. This is Bryson's stop.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1. A little bit low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 3-1. Out to short. Arcia whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Yeah, Everything came together for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Here's Kevin Pillar. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. First and second here, no outs. This to center field. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Close play, but in there. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent.
In the air, out towards left center. Marsh hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. He tripled and scored his first time.
Matt Olson.
And that's in there for strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Bohm hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. That's outside. Ball 1. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Throw on to Olson, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. In the air, center field. Marsh running hard. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Marsh moving back, looking up, and that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Marsh puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And that is the inning. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Trey Turner now. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. The tag, and he's dead at home. Played the safety, squeezed perfectly there. So man aboard. Bryce Harper to the plate. Runner on the go. Down the line towards the corner. Pilar makes the play, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Real Muto makes the catch for the out. One away. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
That's in there. That's strike one. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now the lefty. That one inside. And it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Strider back to work. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time up.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. Here's a 2-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You
tagged, and he's picked off. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
Your attention, please.
And a pitch. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And there's a strike. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur. And in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Austin Riley. Now the 0-1. Swings through that. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's Francor's mom texted Ryan Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Caught him looking for the K. So here's Murphy now. This guy has turned into a beast. Now both runners break early. He will score. It's 5-0. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. Strider back to work.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marsh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. The pitch. Ball one there.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
On the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Albies is retired.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Out towards right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Harris over at second, 1 down. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And that's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Gregory Soto on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task to day with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That's inside. And that's downstairs and outside. One out and a runner at second. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
What a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Right side, hard hit. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one. 1-1. And the righty deals. Riley. Slings to first, and Castellanos is out. Here's Harper now. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one out in front that time. Rolled slowly to first. Olsen steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and now Matt Olsen up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Here comes a pitch. That one at triple digits. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now Austin Riley.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Riley hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Vasquez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just
Andrew Vasquez.
put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. March going back some more, looking up, and it's off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. In the air to left center, and it drops in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seeing some good swings from him right now. Consecutive.